This is an Andy's Randomness special report. Reporting now, Andy Pollack.
Good evening, everyone. Andy Pollack here. We have breaking news in the world of Major League Baseball. This official tweet from the Major League Baseball's Players Communication says, and I quote, "All remaining issues have been resolved, and players will be reporting to MLB training camps next Wednesday, July 1st. Major League Baseball and the Players Association have reached an agreement today on health and safety protocols for the proposed 60-game 2020 season. This will be the shortest baseball season since the 19th century. So, according to official records, you gotta go all the way back to 1878 for a short season. Of course, we have the shortened season thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic, but this CBS Sports article, as you can see here, shows important dates that will determine how things will go. So we'll take a look at this right now. So the good news is we have the dates. July 1st, camps will start. We know for a fact here in New York, the Yankees will be training at Yankee Stadium, and the Mets will be training at Citi Field. So the Yankees will be in the Bronx, and the Mets will be in Flushing, Queens. This was confirmed by New York Governor Andrew Cuomo back on Saturday, June 20th. He had a special virtual conference to announce the news, of course. So that's good on behalf of Governor Cuomo's part, because right now with the situation in Florida, the cases are going up. New York right now, it's a fact, we have the lowest rate of transmission out of the 50 states. The two closest states right now that are showing lower transmission rates are New Jersey and Michigan. So I just want to quickly bring that up. Now, as far as game schedules and as far as preseason games, remember, we still have to have spring training. Technically, it's going to be summer training. The exhibition season, whatever form it takes place, will likely then begin sooner than later, with the regular season started to slate 3 weeks after the report date. Usually fans on July 24th think about the trade deadline. This year it's different. It will instead featuring opening day. According to CBS HQ's Jim Bowden, the league intends to kick off the season on Friday, July 24th. So that's the way things look. Then we have the trade deadline on August 31st. So could be moved. Don't know. Anything goes. End of regular season would likely be on September 27th. The league can avoid playing regular season into October. They can push back the postseason and open up the possibility of the World Series being canceled due to another wave of COVID-19. So, I don't really see any point in that. I mean, let's hope there's not a second wave, because then you'd have to cancel the postseason. Maybe they could have, you know what they could do? They can go back to the way it was way before the current postseason bracket. You know what they could do? They could go back to an old AL-NL race. You know, they could have 60 games, and whoever wins first place wins the American League and wins the National League. Seems fair. Worst case. They used to do it back before the divisions were in play. It was always American League and then National League. That's why they always had hot pennant races a while back. Okay, as with the end of the regular season, MLB has relucted to run the year too deep into the fall that it won't be completed. MLB reportedly has had numerous positive COVID-19 cases So there still could be cases. Again, let's pray that we do not, and I repeat, do not have a second wave. Last thing we need is for everything to fall back, and let's hope not. So that's the way things look right now. That's what we know at the moment. If we get any information about more details of the schedule, I will, be here whenever I get those details. So that being all said, thank you all very much for watching. This has been an Andy's Random Special Report.